Hi everyone, welcome back. Finally diving back into this game. Sorry, it's been so long. I just got obsessed with the other game that I've been playing through and just kind of left this one in the dust. I have played this game before, so that might be why I'm not as eager to play it this time. I do love this game though, and I really love the story, so I'm sure I will lock back in.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Anyways, to catch up a little bit, if you missed the other two streams, we just barely got out of the first hotel, apartment building, sorry, not hotel, and we met Maria. She is a girl that looks identical to our dead wife, and she brought us to the strip club for whatever reason. She thought we would want to hang out here, which, okay, sure.
Let me know when you want to move on.
I'm trying to get a good ending this time. I didn't get a horrible ending last time. I got the drowned ending, which is just, really sad. But I want to try to get a good ending where I just am a simple guy that misses his wife, you know? Because he deserves better than to just drown, I think.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
But the best way to get a bad ending is to kind of just be mean to her, which is fucked up. So,
Come back later if you want. You know?
like, if there is a
I'm not
moment
sure
where
if I
she's
can.
getting attacked,
Whatever you say.
I can,
I mean, any poor
kind of
control.
just let her get hit by the bad guys rather than just, automatically jumping on defending
You
her.
startled me.
So I kind of just have to be mean to her, which is kind of interesting, but it's worth it because I want the good ending. Alright, so we just got out of Rose Park. I believe our next stop is the bowling alley. Or the movie theater. It's one of those. I can't remember which one.
I could really use a warning next time.
That was like the indestructible window. I don't know why that one wouldn't break. That was crazy. Well, this one? Yeah. Interesting. Anyways, I ain't sure how long I'm going to stream today. I'm mainly just kind of having fun, playing around. I don't have anyone planning on coming to chat today, so it'll probably just be me streaming for the most part. I probably will drop a couple lurks in some other Twitch streams here in a second once some of my friends are live. Sounds like a couple people are planning to stream tonight, and I just want to make sure I can support them while I'm online.
James?
I love just exploring this world. It's so interesting. There's so many cool things.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out. Row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, patron of undying love. Hence this place.
This is a very big nod
She's
to
not
him and
here.
his wife.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
So that was probably the little girl that was sitting on the wall earlier that said that we were stupid. I believe she has something to do with the good ending, so I'm gonna try to be nice to her.
I think it came from inside the theater.
I'm very aware it did. I just kind of want to keep looking around for a second, make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. I don't think Maria comes in with us, so we don't have to worry about her for a minute. I need to find, like, a window or something to get in. Let's see. Aha.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. Screamed your head out, didn't you? You should have seen your face.
I told you, it was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the sea. You would have screamed too if you saw it. Guts, fatso.
Hey, well, what do you have to say that for?
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody
She's
ever
so sweet
listens.
and wholesome. Okay, so they're in that room right there. I don't think we get to come back out here, though. Alright, in we go. Let's go talk to Eddie.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah, I remember.
Ew.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back.
Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up this way because I believe there is some things hiding in the chairs, if I remember correctly. So far, there's not. Maybe I'm wrong. Can I walk down them? No. So there's probably not. Maybe in this row? No. Maybe in this row? Yeah, okay. I knew there was something somewhere. That's what it was, that picture.
Laura?
Ooh, okay. This area is looking a lot more scary, sketchy-ish, you know? Let's see. She's probably in this room. Nope. That's okay. We'll search through here for a minute and see if there's anything we need. I think if I remember correctly, you like chase her through there. Let's see. I think that's it. There's really not much to grab here, is there? If that's where Eddie was, he's long gone now. He's such an interesting, like, guy. I'm still curious of what the cops are after him for. Murder?
Hey!
Aha, here she is. I was like, I know we chase her somewhere. It must be this part. But there's also probably things to find here, so let's not run after her too quickly. Or we might miss some things. I say, is there's nothing in here? We'll go this way, it's fine. Interesting. Let's go downstairs. Okay, so it looks like she went in there. Nothing under the stairs. She's like taking us on a wild goose chase. We're just here.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Okay, now if I remember correctly, I think we follow her to the hospital.
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
I'm not gonna run too quickly after her. Let's see, are we going the right way? Yeah.
James, look.
Sketch. This part of the game kind of scares me a little. Okay, so we made it to Brookhaven Hospital. I'm gonna go up the street, check out the bowling alley, and the historical society, and then we'll come back. Just because I'm pretty sure the bowling alley has some things in it that I want to get. Let's make sure we're going the right way, yeah.
Again?
Yes, girl. Of course. What were you expecting? Okay, so it looks like we actually cannot go to the bowling alley yet. Because there is no way in there unless this leads somewhere. No, blocked. Okay. So we'll go back to Brookhaven Hospital. We probably just have to cut through there. Go through all of the hospital things, and then it'll probably drop us off on the other side. But let's walk back over. It's kind of weird to put like a psychiatric hospital so close to everything and everyone. But that's okay. That's fine. Look, some bullets. It was worth the walk after all. Is it a psychiatric hospital? No. I guess it's just normal, huh? It gives those vibes. But, I mean, it's Silent Hill, so that's probably why. Alright, I'm just gonna check these last couple vehicles. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything. It doesn't seem like there's gonna be anything in any of them. But we'll still walk this way just to... Ooh. There's sure a lot of scary noises over there, isn't there? Let's see.
Come on, we gotta catch up to her.
Hey, shut up, ho.
Let's just,
I got things to do and people to see. Mind your business. I just know, like, the biggest thing is I can't look at the knife. So I need to be careful not to accidentally select that, because that would really suck. Alright, we've made it inside the hospital. Sorry.
You trying to blind me, James?
Maybe. Maybe I am.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Okay, so the gun is missing
No,
from the gun
and
cabinet.
it's empty.
There's some info here on safety
Oh, that's
rules
so
for the
close.
gun. It looks like it was a shotgun. And some shotgun shells. Nice, nice. Let's see, is there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Someone already robbed the medicine cabinet. And it wasn't me. Ugh. Okay, so I need to get the map for this place, which I believe is in
Where
here.
did she go?
I don't know.
I think. Maybe it's
This
not.
is wrong.
I don't know. We need to find maps somewhere, or we're gonna have no map, which would suck. So, we'll just check around a little bit. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in exam room 3. Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from the point forward, they are all to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. Hi, Snow. Okay. If I remember correctly, she ran upstairs. This is going to be important later for a puzzle. Hopefully the map is in here somewhere, so we're not just walking around blind. I hate that for us. Let's save so that if we die, we don't go all the way back to the beginning. Okay. This is the padlock we need to get into.
No combination, though.
We should look around. Might be
Okay.
written down somewhere.
That is probably what the padlock thing is the pictures. I just don't remember what order they go in, so we need to find that paper. Because there's 2 doctors, there's 6 nurses. Let's see. 7 nurses. It's going pretty good. I just barely started it up. 2 doctors, 7 nurses. Excuse me. And 4 trees. Okay. So we'll remember that. Here's the freaking thing. There we go. Okay, so we probably need to go over to exam room number 3, because that's where the nurse said to look for the padlock. That's probably where the note is with the info we need to open it. But I'm pretty sure the pictures have something to do with the padlock code, and if not, it's like something for a puzzle later. I just remember having to use them for a puzzle. We'll head this way. Down this hallway. I can't remember if there's monsters yet or not. I don't think there is. At least until we find... Oh, here she is. We found her, so there's probably going to be monsters now.
Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Okay, so she locked that door. So now we're stuck downstairs. Oh, little bunny.
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
We'll go try to open this just so we know it's locked on our map.
I don't know.
Back downstairs we go. I think there might be a picture at the end of these stairs. Or something down here. No. We'll check. Anyway, what about in here? Bullets. It was worth the walk. Excuse me. She like just stands in the way. Move. Like, you should just be standing there. What you need? Why you in the way? Okay, so that exam room's locked. Here's the elevator. We need to get that powered up. It's not working. That room's locked.
What was that?
Not sure.
Okay, so there are monsters, as we just heard. Let's get this out. That door's locked. I think the mannequins are the main one around here. Oh, is this the note? Yes, nurses, doctors, trees. Okay, so the nurse was 7, doctors 2, trees 4. Okay, so we'll go back, we'll enter that into the padlock and get some keys. Excuse me, Jesus, can you move out of the way? Let's at least, yeah, so that's all of this hallway, so we can go back now. But we'll get the key. Back over here. Oh, poster. Remember, poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hyposomnia, loss of interest or pleasure, unusual activities, feelings of worthlessness or guilt, dismissed abilities to think or concentrate. Contact your healthcare provider immediately. I think I tried that door, yeah. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Okay, that's nothing. So, nurses, doctors, trees. Nurses, doctors, trees. Okay. 7, 4, 7, 2, 4. 7, 2, 4. Nice.
Second floor?
Alright, so we got the basement key.
Of course.
I think all the monsters are in the basement, which is why Maria doesn't want to go down there. If I remember correctly. I think this, yeah, this way needed a key. So we'll just run back over and go down the stairs again. Unlock this door. Let's see what we're in for. I don't think I have a map to down here yet, though. Do I? Let's see. Well, it won't let me open the map, so I'm gonna say no, we probably don't. There. Yeah. I don't want to use my bullets yet. Whoa. I just said I don't want to use my bullets, James. Listen. Listen, Linda. Okay. So we'll explore all of these rooms. See what's kind of going on down here. Can't open that. I know Maria eventually, like, I'm tired, you know? So I know she stays in one of the exam rooms. I don't think it's down here, though.
Doesn't work.
But when I was researching how to get the good ending, it said that once she goes into the exam room, to not go in there.
You think you could get it working?
Because, excuse me, Jesus, can you move out of the way? But yeah, we don't want to go in there when she's in there because it technically means that we, like, care enough to check on her, which we don't. You know? Excuse me. I should have let it hit her, damn it. Okay. So, the nurses are in this part, I believe. Oh. So we need to watch for those. I think the best way to kill those is to shoot them in the kneecap. And then it, like, gets them down. I don't remember. Oh. Ew. Creeping in the corner, are we? Okay. Here is this, which we need. It's empty. That ain't gonna help us. So we need some fuel. It is so dark. So we need to move that over there. Hi, creepy mannequin lady.
I think they're gone. For now.
Okay, so this is the part of the game where everything can now come back to life. So that'll be fun. It always gets me good, let me tell you. Yeah. Did everything come back to life? No. Okay. So we'll just move this then. How are you, Snow? What are you up to?
Hey.
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
Yay, we found some fuel. Okay, this is the main floor, so I don't think we need anything from this. We'll just look at it to look at it. It sounds like there's a monster right here. Somewhere. Maria? Are you the monster? That was interesting. Because there's nothing in here. Why did it sound monstery? Is this one up again? No. I'm hallucinating. Ah!
More of those things.
Not more. Same ones. Alright, we gotta go back over to the generator. That way we can get the elevator working, I believe. Or the lights. It's one of those. I think it's the elevator. Excuse me. I don't remember where it was. Maybe it was back in the first area. It's not through this door, I don't think. Is it? Yeah, it is. Glad I looked. Alright, so all the power's back on.
Let's check out that elevator.
So we'll go back out here, check the elevator. See if she's working. I've obviously played this game way too many times. Because not me just nonchalant over the things crawling on the floor. Oh, can you not stand that close to me? Please? Okay, so we are going to try and go to the second floor. I didn't mean to press the first floor. Oops. It's fine. We'll just take another extra long ride up there.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Where was she even storing that big ass bottle of pills?
Okay.
So she's in room C5, so we cannot come back in here under any circumstances if we want a good ending. So we'll just let her stay here.
Mm. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Tolka Palliative Care Center. This area, honestly, is just a lot of lore and scary nurses. So, I'll probably be reading a lot.
Where is that girl?
I think this is the first time we encounter a nurse, yeah. So the easiest way to take these out, from what I remember, is to shoot them in the knee. Yeah. And again, everything comes back to life now. So we'll probably be dealing with those later. I'm gonna stay on this side for now. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. If you by chance haven't played this game or seen it, the nurses are a lot stronger than the other evil people because they also have the big iron rod that they can hit me with. Okay, another picture of her drawings, and it's literally just gunshots. Okay, so we need to go down this hallway now and see if we can find any papers that possibly have the code on them for that door. This is a flashback from the old game, it looks like. Okay, we have the director's office and C1. I'm probably gonna go this way first. Just to get rid of whatever monsters are lurking. Also so that we know we've done this area. I did not like that. Okay, so now this door is unlocked, so we have quick access over there. We can cut through here if we ever need to. Like if we want to avoid that nurse, because she'll come back to life. Might be a little easier to cut through this bathroom. And this hallway's unlocked. So now we have a way to access Maria, but we're not going to. Patient interview transcript. Annotating the following interview was conducted with blank in response to incident number 071. I remember lying in water empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Okay, we will go in here. Save point. Got some more files. Patient file number 3, patient number 50, designated 3013, patient room number C1. Initial symptoms: sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. Current diagnosis: current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outbursts declined. Social interactions improved. What did I miss? Recommendations: continue with the current therapy. Water has calmed effect. It used to. You're good, Snow. How are you? What are you up to? Patient number 90. This patient is in room D1. Initial symptoms were sensory delusions. Current diagnosis is insomnia and refusing food and water. Delusions persist. Recommendations: force feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medications, constant surveillance. This is patient number 130. I was up way too late, so I've been sleeping all day. I'm sorry, bestie. Move to L1. So this patient used to be in S3, now it's in L1. Initial symptoms: intense and unrelated anxiety. Current diagnosis: symptoms have been intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendations. Increase medicine. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Alright, what's behind the red curtain? Ooh, a puzzle! Puzzle time. Puzzle syndrome. Puzzle things. Okay, so it looks like we're missing a key. And then we probably have to put in some kind of code with those. So let's go find that. You know, Snow, that's a good waste of sleep time, I guess. Oh, a snack from Morgue. Okay, so we need 3 patient armbands. I'm gonna eat an Oreo as per Snow's request. Let's listen to this memo.
That's what they keep telling me. The 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Okay, so that's all that was in there. We need that key, but we can't get it until we get all of the patient things. So we'll go to the left, see if we can find anything. I'm eating my Oreo. Give me a sec. I don't like that I can hear someone breathing. Did it just stop after I said that? Ew, okay. Okay, so this room up here is the one that we want to check out. We don't have a key, though, so we'll go in here instead. Can't go in there. Okay, creepy needle. I'm glad he didn't touch that. Oh, yeah. And stay down, damn! Okay, so we found the key to L1. But we'll continue to... We'll finish this hallway and then probably go back over there. So we can go up there right now, but I don't want to. Just because we're, like, literally in the middle of the floor. So we'll finish this, and then we'll go back upstairs. Alright, something's in this hallway with me. I just don't see it. Oh! It was right there all along. Okay, we still haven't gotten the code. We can finally go into L1, so we'll go do that. Damn, I took the long way, huh? They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Yeah. That was a hard one to read. James, no, why would you want to go down there? Alright, so we found the first bracelet. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. I think I'm gonna end this here before we get, because I know this part is super long. So we'll save the rest of the hospital for next video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day.